The last time we did one of these pushes, we got to the Lost Phoenix all-time high of 16th in the world. Starting from 19th, how high can we go? And there's going to be a few face reveals. Hi guys, Spence$23 here. Welcome to the LP Tour Bus. We're going to be trying to push tonight to the top 10 in the world. Now we're starting from a higher position than last time, position 19. And we reckon it will take about a minimum of 4,000 trophies. Now you might have noticed that I've never even been to 4,000 trophies before, and I had to get to 4,000 just to be able to participate. And the meme makers went into overdrive. This is what I've had to put up with all week in all of our Lost Phoenix line chats. They were determined. They were determined to drive me crazy, but I arrived with 12 minutes to spare till the official start of the push with, yes, you've guessed it, exactly 4,000 trophies. 241 attacks won, 1 defense won, and I've made it. Eva has arrived already, Crampton's land, previous world number 1. Some of our other friends have arrived. The people from the other LP clans are gradually drifting in, and here I am, already down at the bottom. Poor Snakey, his friends are coming, but he's not going to make it. We're going to be kicking from the bottom. Now this was timed to coincide with the end of our current clan war, which is still going on right now. Look at that, Judd almost got some 3 stars, and look, Snakey's gone in. This is our last attack. We really need a 3-star here to draw level. Somebody on the other team has 3 stars, so somebody has spent all day practicing, not something we do, and they've managed to get a 3-star on an anti-3-star base using, you've guessed it, a hybrid attack. You know I don't like those. Come on, Snakey, we just need this 3-star. Snake can do it. Is he using the 7 golems? I don't have a seat. No, he's not. Oh no, we've not done it. There he is, 93%. How close? Judd with a 91. So that's this war lost. 6 minutes still to go. We've lost. Now the replays tonight, I'm going to show you pictures of the people raiding. But because I've only got a snipe, and Eva only has a snipe, there you go. That is my face reveal and Eva's face reveal. You've asked for them before. I hope that gives you an idea. Here we are. We're up to 12th already. We just keep on pushing, and we're up to 10th. But we really changed our mind. We didn't just want top 10. We want number 5. Let's see if we can get to 5th in the world. So people are pushing their trophies, and let's ask for some replays. Now, if you saw our last push, I asked for the replays, and we see how many of these we can get all at once. Last time we managed to get 15. Now these crazy fools make this very difficult to do, and they start trying to pretend it's time to post replays when it isn't. And so I've had to stop and start this again twice. So here we go. Let's see if we can get as many replays as we can. Does anybody have any replays? Here we go. That's 1, 2. Oh, Galadon's here. He's got a 3-star. Well, he would, wouldn't he? Doodash, nice. North Coast, nice. Wow, there's some whales in there. I love reading these messages if I possibly can, but they're going by a bit quick. Mega Hoot, Peter. That, I'm afraid, is a defense. Peter doesn't quite understand how this works. He always gets it wrong or posts his replay at the wrong time. That's why we love Peter. So here we go. I'll post my snipe because it's all I can post. So we won't be featuring any of my attacks tonight. We won't be featuring any of Eva's. Oh, that's a nice raid, Archer Queen, plus 27. There's some real whales in there. Now I'm going to start recording these from the bottom, but there's over 40 minutes of replays here. So I'll get them as quick as I can, but they may be chatted off before I get time to get through them all. So let's take a look at our first one. Let's see who has been raiding tonight and see how they have done. 21! Wow, we've got 21. So that beats last time. One day I'm determined to get a full 49 replays. Right, let's have a look. This is Johan. Johan from normally of Lost Phoenix and still today of Lost Phoenix. He's going in with the Lava Loonian attack. Now this is one of those interesting villages. Nobody likes to attack 2 multi-infernos at the same time, so everybody is going to attack this base from the northwest or the southeast, which means they're going to come across all 4 Teslas in a line. That's the idea anyway. So he's trying to take out as much of this buildings as he possibly can, hopefully get rid of the Queen, and then he can send his royals in, go straight to the town hall, use the ability and get the 2 stars. Now Johan has decided to play it very, very safe here. He's a good player and he's going to drop his king on the left hand side, and he's going to absolutely guarantee that he gets his first star, and at the same time remove enough of these buildings that the queen won't be distracted and possibly go on her crazy fit somewhere away from the town hall. So here he goes, let's get ready with this king. Here he's down, so he just needs to get his first star and then it doesn't really matter what happens next. There we go, first star done, so he's safe now. Wall breakers in, send the queen in. She's probably going to be distracted by this gold pot, but he did remove enough of the buildings, so she should now go straight to the town hall. And luckily she has this wall to break through, which means that she'll take this balloon long before she starts getting hit before any defences. Oh, and there's some Larrys, but there's not too many. She can definitely deal with those. He presses the D-tard button, which means that the queen actually targets the town hall for once, rather than going crazy, and he's got the town hall. 2 stars, 59%. Well done, Johan. Great raid. Who's up next? This is Jess. So Jess comes from King's Throne. She's popped over to help us. Now Jess is renowned for her ability to handle 10 ginger ladies all at once. She has a pretty unique attack style. It's one that I've been trying recently and have had great success with, I have to say. I've not seen many other people using it. First of all, the golems have gone in, then followed by the wizards. A king and a queen are coming, and then get ready. Here comes the ginger ladies in their hot pants, and look how Jess handles these. They're going round. Now, the ideal thing about the Valks is that they can take buildings from the front and from behind simultaneously, and that makes quick work of getting rid of all of these terrible defences that might take down this queen. So she can wander through at her convenience and take down. The king has already taken down the town hall. He's protected by a golem. She managed to jump one in there. King's taking down the second Inferno. Now, it's not going to be a 3-star. I know Jess does 3-star these villages all the time, but this is definitely going to be a pretty easy 2-star. And like all great players, she's not going to stop and save her queen's health. She's going to eke out every single last resource from this village and wreck as many of these buildings as she possibly can, and leave this defender feeling pretty upset at being completely destroyed. 65%, 66%. She's placing the last of her troops now. Let's see how far she can get. 70%, and this is with the Valks. A great strategy. Oh, big bomb. And that's the end. Well done, Jess. Great raid. So meanwhile, back in clan chat, most of the replays have been chatted off. I've grabbed as many as I can. They've been busy bidding for my account, as it happens, which took all the replays off the screen. So far, the bidding stands at $2, a toaster, and a Madonna candle holder. Now, I've not agreed to that yet. I don't think it's worth it. Don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. What would you bid me? Would you bid me more than a Madonna candle holder? There we are, number 6 in the world. We need a couple more 100 trophies. The meme makers are still in full swing. They don't care that I actually made it. They're still going to carry on producing the memes, winding me up about my poor 4,000 trophies. If you've seen high clans, by the way, with a very low player in the clan, that is called the clan pet. They're there to entertain while people are sat in the clouds, and they've decided that is my position for the night. So thank you very much. But let's get back to these replays. This is Mhib the Great from LP Sepicat. So I think he's a he, I didn't dare ask, but he likes to do the air attacks. He's taken a little bit of time out from playing Heyday to do some attacks for us on Clash of Clans. Now, he's not very good at Heyday. He's definitely a lot better at Clash. He did actually ask me the other day how you milk the pigs. Now, I don't play Heyday, but I'm pretty certain that's not something that you actually need to do. But when it comes to Clash, he seems to know what he's doing. He has already 2-starred this village without using any royals. Now, we saw Judd 3-star a village without using any royals. Judd is obviously better than Mhib at this game, but this is still a pretty good effort. Here comes the royals now. He's going to send them in from the top. It doesn't really look from this position like you would be able to get a 3-star. But Mhib is known for being really, really lucky, and you never know what could happen. So the king's in first, try and takes down some of these defences. He does have 6 minions left. Is he going to drop them directly on an air mine like usual? Nope, he's done quite well. He's managed to take down some defences. So this is looking pretty good now. He's managed to let off his king's ability and walk all the barbarians over a big bomb. So that was pretty poor planning. But the queen is still alive. She's still got her ability. Tesla, will that go down? No, it's still up. But the level 40 king really does have some special powers. Once she's got these archers out to protect her from the cannon and the archer tower, there's no stopping her. This is going to be a 3-star from Mhib the Great. There it is. Oh, look at that loot. Wow. And finally, Mercedes. Mercedes is also from LP Sepicat. She's not too bad at the air attack. She's been paying attention to the other clan members. They've been teaching her a lot recently, and she has managed to gain a few trophies, mostly by defense, but sometimes she does get a lucky win like this one. Most of these balloons have managed to accidentally go inside all of the rage simultaneously. Now, this village isn't very well upgraded, so most people can beat a village like this, but not to take anything away from Mercedes, she has managed to do it without using her puny heroes, which really desperately need upgrading. But there we go, that's 2-star, 50%, and only a little bit of luck involved. She's not going to bother deploying her 2 heroes. She doesn't care about embarrassing her victims. She just wants to get out, get in, get out, and get done. So, not a bad attack, Mercedes. Thanks for sharing it with us. And we might invite you on the tour next time if you still have the trophies. But there we are, number 5 in the world. We got to 5th after all. Somebody lost 100, we gained 100. All it takes is one person to move from one clan to another in this top 10, and the positions all change. So next time, I guess we're not going to do this again till we can get to number 1 in the world. Thank you for joining us on the LP tour. And remember, what happens on the tour stays on the tour. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and feel free to check out my other videos. Big thanks to King's Throne, King's Rock, and a whole bunch of other clans. I'm going to put them up in the credits right now. It's been a pleasure spending the night with all of them.